I'm Kevin Harnett, and right now on Secrets of Louisville Chefs, we're fired up for one of our favorite chefs in town. Harold Baker from Gary's on Spring is joining us, and when Harold's in the kitchen, you can always count on a lot of action. Oh yeah, he's revealing the secrets to some of his favorite dishes.
From my heart to yours, Tim.
Oh wow. Plus, you've heard of a tequila sunrise.
Beautiful red.
What about a bourbon sunset?
Cheers to you.
Chief Entertaining Officer Tim Laird shares the secrets to that. It's all coming up next on Secrets of Louisville Chefs. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Kitchen Studio here at Bourbon Barrel Foods. I'm Kevin Harnett. This is Secrets of Louisville Chefs, the show that takes you behind the scenes into the kitchens of your favorite restaurants, and we bring our chefs right in here so you and our studio audience can see how to do the same great things at home. Well, today we get started with one of our great chefs, Harold Baker. He's with us from Gary's on Spring. Harold has been one of the top chefs in town for quite some time, now going all the way back to the Westport General Store, and he was always coming up with something creative and tasty to put on his plates. Chef Harold is here, along with my co-host, America's Chief Entertaining Officer, Tim Laird.
Hello,
everybody.
Kevin. Wow. It's always exciting when we have Harold Baker in the house. I mean, he's always doing something. There's a lot of action. In fact, usually when we have Harold, you and I can just go in the corner and sit and just have a good time.
He literally, fires the audience up,
He does.
fires us
He
up
does.
because he's always working with, fire.
He is. I mean,
I'm looking.
He's a
Literally.
He's a fired up chef, basically.
I'm
You're right.
ready for the show. We
I
got
am
some
too.
great things.
Great. Thank you, Kevin. All right, Harold Baker. How are you, buddy?
Good. Is that bourbon open right there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
right.
First question he asked.
Use
is
it
that,
or drink it.
Did you? Yeah, first question. Is that bourbon open over there? Yes, it is. I always have some for you and ready to go because I know you do a lot of cooking with it. But anyway, Gary's on Spring. What a place! I'm telling you, just love it year round. It's incredible. Great patio.
And we're
great-
real blessed to be here today. Bourbon Barrels Food with Matt Jamie. And you know, to represent Mr. Guy Reynolds Sutcliffe, Gary's on Spring. It's been a lifetime dream, and now we're here at the new studio. I mean, this place is awesome.
Isn't
I'm
it
telling
great?
you.
Yeah. Harold, what are we cooking, baby?
What I have here is a rendition. It's my rendition of Asian salmon. It's on the menu at Gary's on Spring. This one's a real light dish. It incorporates a potato pancake. We have some salmon. We have some grilled asparagus. We have some jordanaire carrots. Now I asked about that bourbon. We're going to make these bourbon carrots, and that's going to accent our
It's the only
dish.
way I eat my carrots.
There you
We
go.
found a way for everybody to like a carrot.
Yeah.
And make sure you get that bottle open over here now.
It's open.
Hey,
It's
pour
ready
me
to
a
go.
shot, Tim. I don't want to blow the house up. I don't want to blow the house up.
That could be your next infusion,
That's
Tim. Carrots.
So what we're going to do is you got to start off with a hot pan. So, and on the salmon, we're going to make it real simple and elegant. We're going to put a little paprika.
Beautiful.
We're going to put a little thyme, a little white pepper,
By the way, the base, that salmon looks absolutely fabulous.
salt.
You can tell.
Now over here, this is potato pancakes. These are going to be peas, and that's going to be our carrots.
You just want to get them all going. I like
Get them all going. All right. Let me get that baby up there.
Turn it up,
Yeah,
get it going.
let's get the heat up. There you go.
Now, I found out about these pans the hard way. Those handles get very hot, Tim. So
I know.
don't grab
Unless
that.
you're a chef, don't grab them.
Yeah. What do they call that hand, Chef?
Chef's hands.
Chef's hand?
Chef hands.
Well,
You gotta
wow,
be
what
a-
a creative name that is.
With a little thyme.
A little time in the carrots.
A little thyme.
And I got your bourbon whenever you're ready.
These are English peas.
Okay.
We're just going to add these. We're going to do them like you do them at the house. Little English pea. Little butter.
Oh, yeah.
Little salt. Pepper.
And those will cook pretty quickly, right, Chef? Those are-
We're actually done. They're right there.
Oh, wow, done. That was quick. Yeah, I like
Better
that.
than a microwave.
Just
Better.
add butter.
All right. Our potato pancake right here.
There it goes.
Get our salmon rolling.
I see you're doing actually not the flesh side down first.
Flesh
the
side
skin
down.
side. Okay.
Or skin side, yes. Skin side up.
Skin side up or flesh side down.
Correct.
Which it works either way, Kevin.
Yeah, man.
But there is a technique to that, because then when you flip it over, you have the beautiful side that's going to be caramelized. Or
The paprika is actually going to give us some color here.
oh, nice. Oh yeah, look
Got
at
a little
that.
bit of going, but we're not going to rush
Beautiful.
the dish.
It is a show.
Not even sure I'm
it's
in a safe
Talk
zone
about
here.
a show. This is, I know. Especially when the bourbon starts flying. I'm gonna,
All right. Yeah, I mean,
Well, it's
that
always
pan's still
important.
not too hot to my liking. Now look over here.
this is
This
a
is
fun.
this is some this is grape tomato. I have a
I love
yellow
those.
and red grape tomato. We're going to add a little bit of garlic. We're going to add a little bit of shallot. We're going to have some fresh chives. We're going to have a little butter and a little chicken stock. We're going to put salt and pepper.
Beautiful.
We're going to hit this with a little white wine.
I'll tell you this.
Basically,
like,
that's done. That's ready too.
that's
yeah, you're gonna love it.
Now,
you know what I love about this, Kevin? It's like a 5-pan circus.
I don't know what I can't even keep up with it. I'm not even sure what we're eating anymore. He's wearing me out.
I'm telling you, this cooking takes
now we're
a
going
lot
to grill
out of
some
you.
asparagus. We're going to get that going right there.
Oh yeah, because we have all the pans are used. So
I don't
let's
know
get
what
the
that
grill
is ticking.
going.
I don't know if that's gonna blow up
We're
or
gonna-
not, but
Here's our bourbon carrots.
Oh yeah.
woo!
There
Yeah.
goes our stove cam up in flames.
So much for our new studio.
Tell Matt we're going to be looking for a new place. So where can we move Bourbon Barrel Foods?
Here, what I do via television, I couldn't roast these here. What I do is I roast peppers and I steep them. I'll put them in a bowl. I'll put some saran wrap over top. I'll take off the char but leave a little. I'll add chutney to this. I'll puree it. And what we have here, and I add these real hot peppers, jalapenos actually to this, and it accents it, but it's sort of light, but it has a little kick. And we're going to end up painting our plate with this.
Very nice. Potato pancakes ready?
Right to the center.
Right. That salmon is absolutely gorgeous, Chef.
Thank you, sir.
Whoosh!
Here's our Jordanaire carrots, right on top.
Jordanaire carrots, the plate. Oh. Beautiful.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, but we're not done yet.
Nope. Still building.
And these here are our grape tomatoes.
Look at
Those
that.
are beautiful.
To me, this is a simple plate, actually.
That's what I was thinking.
I was going to say,
I know.
I was hoping we could get, it really becomes complex when you add about 3 more pans.
yeah, let's get more. Yeah, we got more things coming. Yeah, we've got.
And then
the
we're going to
peas
throw
yet,
our peas right down here.
and our grilled asparagus coming up. Look at that.
And it's coming together, Tim.
That looks beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Right here on Secrets of Louisville Chefs.
Look at that. Like, beautiful grill marks on those.
Now, this is old world in French. It's panko breadcrumbs, Japanese breadcrumbs. And I'll toast them. We're just going to add a little on top of our peas.
Give them a little crunch
A
factor.
little bit of crunch factor. We're going to put this asparagus right on top.
We're going to have to wear
Wow.
a seatbelt to eat this, aren't we?
Ah,
I'll bet he was good with Legos. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh. Now we're finally done, right, Chef?
we're finally done.
Kevin, what do you think, buddy? Doesn't that look great? I'll tell you what.
Let's ask what the audience thinks about that, huh? Yeah, we'll give it up for Harold Baker. We still have much more to come, though, so don't go away. Next, one of our studio audience members is going to have a chance to take a taste. What do you think about that? You better believe it. And the cooking continues. Lamb chops are on the way. You're watching this mouth-watering edition of Secrets of Louisville Chefs. We'll be right back. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Kitchen Studio here. I'm Kevin Harned, and you're watching Secrets of Louisville Chefs, where our guest has been Chef Harold Baker from Gary's on Spring. He's made this wonderful salmon dish. Karen Coots is here. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
You are the lucky studio audience. Look at everybody out there. They are all salivating, and you're the lucky one up here with me. You get a chance to take a taste. But let's talk a little bit about, our show and how we kind of always team up with charitable organizations. McDazzle for the Ronald McDonald House was an event where you purchased a table to be here.
Yes, we did.
Giving that donation.
Yes, there's 6 of us that are here from the Ronald McDonald. We went to the McDazzle and purchased a table for 6, and then also along with that we also get dinner at President Ramsey's house.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, some people may not know a whole lot about the Ronald McDonald House. You find them in a number of cities across the country. Tell people at home what it is.
It's basically a facility that for families that have children that are at COSAIR or any of the hospitals, that they have a place where they can go. And then our organization, actually, I'm with the tennis group, and we've actually gone in and done dinners and breakfasts and stuff for the families that are staying at the Ronald McDonald House.
Makes a big
For free,
difference. Yeah,
right.
because there are, it's tough to have
Right.
either a child or a family member for a long-term
hospital.
stay in the hospital, and that can be tough financially and tough mentally. So to have that
And it's a home
support.
environment for the families to actually, so that they can get away from the hospital and actually have like a home environment to be in. So,
Well,
which
awesome.
is
We
nice.
appreciate the work you all do with
Yeah,
that.
that's fun.
They're a
Yeah.
great asset to our community, the Ronald
Yes,
McDonald House.
they are.
Let's take a taste. Let's see how Chef Harold Baker did here. We have the salmon, the potato cake. Oh my God, were the words.
That's really, really good.
And a beautiful presentation at that, right? Karen is out of here. Karen, share it. Thank you
Sure,
very much.
absolutely.
We appreciate that. Tim, how
Wow,
about that?
really, really good.
We have heard of tequila,
Sunrise.
and now we're talking about a sunset.
Yeah, where there's a sunrise, there's always a sunset. So I thought, you know what, bourbon needs to be involved. I tried this in the libation lab, and it worked out great. So
That lab, it gets a lot of use.
It does.
Like
So
a lobotomy.
It's been taste tested, and so that's what I'm going to make. It's called a bourbon sunset.
Awesome.
Starts out with a little Old Forester bourbon that goes in about 1.5 ounces.
You know who I think is going to be a fan of this?
I think Harold Baker's going to be a big fan.
Believe he will.
He cooks
Harold,
with it.
come on over
Come
here.
on over here, Harold. We're going to have a
Believe,
little.
believe me, after Derby, I need it.
And then I put in about 4 ounces of orange juice. And I'll tell you what, the citrus in the orange juice really works well with the bourbon. It's just one of those things that go together. And of course, for the sunset portion of it, you get that beautiful red hue, pink sky. Just drizzle a little bit of grenadine into there, just like that.
There
Boom.
goes the sun.
There goes the sun.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Well, here's actually the sunset. Ready? There goes Kevin down there. It goes right
nice.
there. Let's give this a try, my friend. All right. Kevin, I know I should bring 3 glasses. I feel bad.
Oh, no.
Anyway, cheers to you.
Cheers.
The bourbon sunset.
How
Let's see
about
how we
that?
did.
From our chief entertaining officer, Tim Laird.
Wow. Nice.
Spot on.
It's a good sunset. I'm glad I was there to see it.
There's more than one way to enjoy a sunset.
That's it exactly. Wow. Anyway.
Very nice.
All right. So Kevin told us we got a little bit of lamb coming up.
This is New Zealand lamb loin, or lamb chops, shall I say. And this one's a simple dish. You could actually do this at the home. Now, we're going to start off with a little fresh mint. We're going to keep it sort of Kentucky with that mint. We're going to add a little bit of honey.
Yeah, because lamb and mint go together. A little honey on there. Wow.
This is Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
And I love this. You can do this. You can do the same recipe. Use pork, chicken. It comes out real nice. And here's some French dressing.
That's interesting. Now, I've never seen this before.
Here, what I have here, this is a, it's called Monterey seasoning. It's quarter cracked black, garlic, crushed red pepper. We're going to throw that right on in.
This is kind of a global thing. You've got New Zealand lamb, you've got Kentucky mint, and French dressing.
Correct. Now, it wouldn't be all that if we didn't add that garlic to it. So we're going to
From Italy?
homegrown
all the
right here in
exotic-
Kentucky, all natural,
All the
all
exotic
local.
ingredients. No, that looks
Just
great.
Throw those right on that grill.
Wow. Wow. You know, Tim,
I love
doesn't
it.
that smell good?
It
If we
smells
only
great.
had smell-o-vision.
I know, I'm telling you.
How about it? Can you all smell
get
that
some of
garlic?
that down there? Oh, yeah.
We're going to see how it all comes together when we come back, but first a quick commercial break, and then we will finish the lamb chops with Chef Harold Baker from Gary's on Spring. You're watching Secrets of Louisville Chef. Hi, everybody. everybody, and welcome back to Bourbon Barrel Foods here at Kitchen Studio. I'm Kevin Harnett, along with Tim Laird and Chef Harold Baker, who's cooking here from Gary's on Spring. And Chef, you've made these lamb chops just turn into a piece of art right here on the grill. This is fantastic.
They are really looking succulent there, and after that drink that Tim just made me, I might eat them before we get them on the plate. But
That's great. But I'll tell you what, I love the secret to that was, again, the French dressing and a little bit of honey, besides all those other wonderful ingredients and mint and things.
you
But
let this
awesome.
sit for 24 hours, Tim,
Okay.
it's going to be super stellar.
Wow.
Super stellar.
Excellent.
Now, we've for speed of television, what I have here is some Peruvian purple potatoes, and I've done them the way you do them at the house, like Mom would make. We'll cook them, we'll drain the water off, then we'll add some butter, salt, and pepper, and we'll whip them up. But they really have a resilient brightness to them that
And they are
really,
purple.
They are purple, and they accent this plate very nicely.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
Beautiful.
man.
This is something Prince would order.
That could be the next prom corsage, you know? I mean, we're making it out of chicken. We might as well use
Somebody got
purple
that.
potatoes.
You guys got
Purple rain.
Yeah. Purple rain, right, there we go. Purple potatoes, look at those. Beautiful.
That is awesome.
All right, so we're keeping this simple. I have some asparagus, which I pretty much diced up. I call this confetti vegetable. We add a little bit of olive oil. You want to just add light olive oil. You don't, your food, and especially with the zucchini and squash here, they already have water in them, so they'll break out. You barely have to. Now we're going to salt.
So you don't need a lot of oil, basically.
No,
is
sir.
what you're
Pepper.
saying.
And I'm going to make a bechamel here. Now basically what I'm doing is I'm reducing cream. You could use a stainless steel bowl and add butter chips into this, but I'm going to reduce this and make it on the fly.
Like you do everything. You're always flying, I'm telling you. You're jumping around, going like
I think everything's confetti
It
in
is.
the kitchen. It's like, just throw it.
everything's
It's
throwing
there.
up in the air, having fun. What was that, Chef? What went in there?
This is zucchini and squash.
zucchini and squash.
Now we're going to add a little pepper, a little salt.
Fresh. Important to have things fresh, right, Harold?
Correct. Kentucky products, homegrown. We're going to add a little garlic to this.
Okay.
We're going to stay with the mint, a touch of mint.
And I can see already how that's reducing down pretty
Reducing down.
quickly.
Red pepper.
Everything you make is always colorful. I love that, Chef. I mean, you have all the colors in there.
Thank you, Tim. Now we're going to hit it with some
Beautiful.
white wine. We're going to hit it with some whole butter. Just get it a little sheen. And that's done.
And it's
Now-
done.
And we're done.
Over here, see, we've
Look at
reduced
that.
this down.
Beautiful.
This is a real hard one to hold in the kitchen for a long period of time. So we add our butter to it. We're emulsifying our butter in. We're going to add a little bit of white wine. We're going to get that flavor, but it's still going to hold together.
So you said this is basically a classic bechamel
Correct.
sauce?
Beurre blanc. Beurre blanc.
Beurre blanc.
There we go. Beurre blanc. See what you did to me after that drink? All right, now here we go.
We're going to move that back to the end of the show.
We're gonna put this down here. We're gonna put our confetti down. We're building this base up.
God, that's beautiful.
You need a ladder for each of his plates. You know it, Tim?
I know, it's amazing.
We're gonna take our lamb chops. We're gonna set them, and they'll come off here.
Beautiful.
Wow. Keyword had a little lamb.
Yeah. Well, that was Mary's, but now she she can't find her lamb. I know where it is.
We're gonna have a little diced tomato here. Comes together, and we're gonna just bring that right to the
Oh
center.
my gosh. That.
Can't figure out where it goes, just put it on top.
Yeah, just pile it on there. There it is. God, that's amazing. Oh, a little paprika to set it off a little
Back
bit.
with that French theme of these breadcrumbs.
Oh, the pancos. Again, what a great idea. Now, it's been toasted, right? So you take the panko, toast it off, sprinkle it on there, give it a little
Crunch, crunch, once again.
Nice idea for the veggies.
Right here from my heart to yours, Tim.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, Chef. That looks absolutely phenomenal. I'll tell you what.
Wow.
Wow. You know, I think We might have to try that.
Well,
Kevin.
bring that on over.
We're digging in. We're going in.
I'm curious to see what you think.
I am too.
And the color, I'm more curious about these potatoes.
Oh, I
than
know.
anything.
Get a little bit of that lamb.
Wow, they even taste purple.
Get a little lamb.
They're very good.
Oh, wow.
Good?
I'll tell you what. That lamb is so unique. It is so good. I mean, I'll tell you what. All those flavors are coming out, just jumping out at you. And you know what? The vegetables, they're crunchy. I love that. Chef, this is an incredible job.
I've been to Gary's
you,
on
Tim.
Spring many times, and compliments to the chef every
you.
time.
Absolutely.
It's a wonderful
Thank you,
place.
Chef.
A wonderful chef. Thank you very much.
Make sure you all get down to Gary's on Spring. See Chef in action. He's amazing. Always have some different things.
Really is. Tim, in addition to Chef Harold Baker and all the folks at Gary's on Spring, we want to thank Cisco of Louisville, Universal Linens, and of course, Bourbon Barrel Foods.
You bet.
We've had a great show today.
Great time.
We hope you've enjoyed it. We hope our studio audience has enjoyed it. If you're looking for the recipes, they're easy to find on our website, newlocaltv.com. There, in addition to those recipes, you'll find a complete restaurant guide to our great city. On behalf of Tim Laird and all of us at B&B Productions, I'm Kevin Harnett, and we'll see you next time on Secrets of Louisville Chefs.